Hi everyone, this is ATFS. I'm in Falcon 4. I'm practicing my dogfight. So I'm going to press 4. I'm going to locate my bogey. Oh, where'd my bogey go? Oh, there he is. I'm going to get my speed up and bring up my situational awareness bar here. Here we go. So for this fight, I'm going to practice fighting at 330 knots, which are tight circles with energy. So let's try to get down to 330 and see if we can get this started. Okay. So right now I have a bogey that already has great position, like envious position. Also, I want to pay attention to this game is the bogey's lift line. So you see that yellow line I have in my screen? That is my lift line. That tells me exactly the direction that my plane is turning. So when I pull back on the stick, if that lift line is pointing towards the ground, I'll be turning towards the ground. So in the case of the bogey, when you look at the bogey's lift line, you'll be able to tell if the bogey is turning towards you or not. So right now, I finally got my speed under control at about 330 something knots. I'm flying pretty level right now. Just use no afterburners at this time, just to keep my turning, believe it or not, really fast, even without afterburners. And all I'm doing is holding 330 knots. Bogey, on the other hand, has full bore afterburners and going down. So now, if you look at his lift line, he's basically flying level right now, level, and not really turning into me. And when he does that, it's usually because he needs to get his speed up. So here he comes again. Now he's left line is definitely on me. You can see that he's got an aggressive profile and he's raiding around. I'm moving at 330 knots, so he'll definitely have time to get closer to me and see if he could get his nose around on me, which I think he's trying to do now. Let's see here. So I'm at 400 knots. I'm gonna sneak around again and get this thing down to 330. 330 is not your fastest turn rate, but it's pretty good in terms of the size of your circle. So if you want to make a turn where you don't go out as far, 330 is good, especially down here on surface level. Surface level, you tend to be able to pull more G's, and the plane handles a little better than it does at higher altitudes. Also, when you play Falcon 4 guns only, you tend to have a lighter plane and stuff like that, so you don't have as much drag. So as you can see, at 330, I am turning way inside this bogey, and pretty comfortable doing that. 300, 320, 290, 300. Here I go again. I'm putting my lift line on the bogey at this point. Gotta be careful though, real close to the ground here. Not a very aggressive move. Don't want to go too fast. No afterburners. Just make sure your nose is constantly turning. Sometimes it seems like the bogey is getting away from you, and I know that seems to be the case here, but he's not. His lift line, he's really not pulling. If you look at him carefully, he's just turning, trying to stay above the ground. Because I'm turning at 330, my turn circle is inside of him. And because I'm more consistently at 300, I have more control of my speed, and so I'm able to stay closer to him. The reason why he seems like he's passing away from me at points is because when you do two circles, at some point you're going to pass canopy to canopy really close, and that's all that is. It's just an optical illusion, I guess is the best way to put it. So here we are. This is probably going to be the last circle he's going to make, because he's going to have to do something after this. He's running out of room. I'm at 330 knots, and I'm going to probably be looping around on him really fast this time. So as you can see now, this time when we pass, now this time my nose is already on him, and we're not even canopy to canopy yet. So he's going to have to do something. Very close. So here he is. You see, he gave up on the circles, and he's coming back around. Nose to nose. And now I'm 200. I think I'm a little too slow there. Way too slow there, but he's a lot slower. So because he's slow, I'm going to go to 400. He can't catch up to me at 400. And now I'm going to whip around on him. You can see the rate. Oh, I love this rate. This is great. This is great. He's aggressively got his lift line on me. I'm 400 knot. I'm whipping around. He's trying his best to keep up. I know it. He's in trouble. He could see me coming around on him. All because I have speed, and speed kills. Speed kills. So now he finally gave up on that. You see, he's not pulling towards me anymore. And I am back to 300 because I do not want to overshoot. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to stay at lag pursuit, and get behind him. Get behind him. So behind him usually means like trying to get way out on his coal side. And also I'm going to try to get some altitude, because altitude helps me corral him. So see, like right here, I'm above him. I'm a little too close, I think. And I'm slowing down because I have way too much speed.
Warning, warning.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Warning, warning.
Here we go. I'm getting on this coal side. Watch your speed, watch your speed. I'm actually looking at his afterburners, which is really cool. Really good position to be in. He's giving me angle problems. Steady. Good. Watch your speed, watch the ground. These pilots are really good at jinking, man. I'm so impressed by their jinking skills. So right now I'm 230. I'm still in his afterburners. I'm just trying to fly smooth and level, not too aggressive. Gotta get my nose around, but I'm not pulling my nose around. I'm raiding my nose around. And sooner or later, he'll have to do the same. So I'm 200 knots. I think I'm good here. I'm gonna have to do some lead pursuit so he doesn't get too far away from me. I don't like being too close, because I'd rather use the zoom key and do it that way. I like shooting distance, because Bogey really only has a few options at this point. Either he jinx and gets me to crash into the ground, or he gets me to speed up and catch up, and then gets me to overshoot. So here he is, making slamming on the brake and making a turn. And here I am waiting for him to try to get his speed back up so I could get a good shot at him. So I'm literally on his 6 right now. I hate this shot.
Altitude,
I really do.
altitude.
Because now you have to kind of make your bullets drop on him. I like seeing his jet profile. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Wow, I'm impressed by that jinking, man. So good. Ooh, easy. Steady. Steady, steady. Wait for it. Steady. Oh my goodness, he's good. Steady. Here we go. Here we go. Steady. Oh, that was behind, stupid. Steady, steady. Here we go. Good move, good move. Steady, good move. Liking it, I'm liking it. Way out in front now, way out in front, which is where I want to be, where I want to be, where I want to be, where I want to be. Good. Oh, take that shot, you stupid ass. What the frick are you waiting for? That was crazy. that's what you want to do. You want to be a little bit out in front, take the shot. Let's review that one.